boy, does this look like a pleasant location. And we still aren't anywhere close to the frickin' reactor. Okay. Nice music, though. I don't know, but my DPI seems higher than it was.
Detecting breach in puzzle area 0701. Recommendation: leave puzzle area to find quicker route to the power reactor. We have been directed off course slightly.
Oh, breaking the rules? You're sure you're okay with that, Astra?
Yes, it is okay, given the circumstances.
Okay. But yeah, we are back doing more puzzles. Hey Josh, let me know if you see an Entropy bot roaming around with a post-it stuck on their forehead with an E on it. That was me. They were acting strangely, almost developing some kind of sentience. So I put a post-it on their forehead so that I can keep an eye on it. There's been loads of reports of Entropy bots and puzzle exercise assistants growing in intelligence and sentience as time has gone on. Some puzzle operatives even said their Ps have been cracking jokes and chatting casually. So strange. Anyway, let's keep an eye on it. We may need to meet up with IT to discuss this further. Cheers, Jordan. Interesting. I don't think everything, it said to deviate, but everything's acting weird. Like this bridge, you can tell is glitching out. Oh. That is very pretty. Honestly. Prettiest thing. Oh, wait, what's down there? What's down here? There's stuff.
This would actually be quite nice if it wasn't for, you know, the end of the world.
I have to put the jump box in between each one if I want to. You can at least make the first one. This is cool. Very picturesque. Nice that they get time off. But all this luggage raises red flags. Okay. Anyway, let's do this. It's not gonna let me. But if I do this, and this, I can totally make the first jump, but if I miss for some reason, I will do that. Because you just kind of go this. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I saw a wire. I was confused. Thank you for being a continued subscriber to Fun Entropy Facts. Deja vu is not a normal occurrence, and it is explained by the rewinding. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not even looking for computers, really. I'm looking for the normal ones that are just there. But for the most part, I'm kind of reading because I like learning more about this stuff. And I just fell. Wait, is that the cannon? Oh, nope, that's not the cannon. It looks like the cannon, but it is facing a completely different location. Unless we have very much moved locations since earlier, so we've rotated. Cool. Who knew this kind of puzzle would take me longer than the other ones? Yeah. Very nice.
I'm not seeing any way to get across. Any ideas?
Not yet. I will scan for nearby rewindable objects.
Oh, hi, E. Nice to see you again.
Hi, buddy.
Have you met before?
Yeah, we bumped into each other just after I woke up.
He seems friendly. I think he wants to help, and that we should stand back.
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
bash that down. Oh.
Thanks, E.
Weird that he can just shoot out essentially a laser pulse. Okay. Hey. Hey, buddy. Boop. I love that I can do it as many times as I really want to. Boop. It's so fun. Now E's probably gonna come with me, right? Maybe not. Huh. Wonder what's up.
Looks like people used to have fun here.
Yeah. Entropy Museum. Why would there be a reset button outside? Whoa. I'm just looking around. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm gonna need to unlock something and bring the box across. I don't believe you can push. Normally I might say like you can bring the box with you, which you do need to do. But I don't think you can in this situation. Can you? Okay. But no, box I don't believe can be brought across. It wouldn't make sense. Unless I can put it on the edge above me somehow. And then rewind time. Which might be the only way to do it. Thinking about it. Yeah, that seems a little tough. Yeah, that's not happening. Unless, actually. You cannot make that jump. You can't. Huh. As I'm thinking about it, like, you got a bridge cube. You're stuck with a bridge cube. That's fine. But I don't see a way to bring this with you. The jumps are a little bit more than you can do. This feels like a pointless endeavor. Because that seems like, yeah, that's made to be possible for a reason. But this one, maybe. In spirit, maybe, actually. Hopefully that reset it. I don't think it did. Which might mean I'm screwed here. I'm thinking you can make this, it's just... Like you're... yeah, no. I think I'm overthinking this. Let's see what the game does.
I'm not seeing any.
Yeah,
Cross.
I might be overthinking it.
Not yet. I will scan for nearby rewindable objects.
Oh, hi, E. Nice to see you again.
Have you met before?
Yeah, we bumped into each other just after I woke up.
He seems friendly. I think he wants to help, and that we should stand back.
Oh, okay.
Can we just do this? I don't understand why the checkpoint is right before the speaking sequence. Let's just give him a boop so he remembers us. I am... Say, you could... I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you could technically bring the bridge box back, but if that box doesn't respawn, I don't
It looks like people used to have
know.
fun here.
Like, I understand, okay, you want to be able to bring this across, but I don't... Maybe I am supposed to do that? I don't... I thought this was one thing, it's not, it moves. But how are you... The only thing I can think of is to do something like this. Okay. We reset it. We do... Okay, and I understand this took a while, but that seems very... No, that doesn't feel like what I'm supposed to do. That feels like one of the most dumb things I could have done. But, thinking about it, because I thought this was like a bridge that opened up, even though it doesn't look like it. Okay. And there we go.
Behold, the Entropy Museum.
This place has a museum?
Yes, here staff members can reflect upon the deep history of the center and its successful rewinds of the Earth.
So we're going through a museum instead of going to the reactor. Like, I understand we need to go through every location and such, but also, who managed to bring their computer out here? Mike Tanner, what's your setup? Hey Jared, I can't... You won't believe it, but I have just achieved peak setup. I'm talking sun, I'm talking drinks, I'm talking outside. Come to the museum, I'm just out front. This is so much better than being stuck inside doing puzzles. I've hooked into one of the museum power outlets. On my way, Mike. I'll bring a second keyboard. Connor, where are you? Tim, you didn't show up for today's puzzle exercise. Where are you? If we find out you are setting up LAN parties outside the cafeteria again, we will give you a formal disciplinary action. Please come immediately. Thanks, Connor. That would be fun to hook up everything out here. Because everything's artificial here. We're on the moon. So, I can understand plugging in. Museum time. Hopefully no puzzles. This would be cool just to walk through.
I detect insufficient funds in your Entropy wallet. We have to find another way.
Look, we can just jump over. No one's here.
Okay, I will allow it. Just this once. But let's not tell anyone.
I don't think there's anyone left alive to tell Astra.
That's true. I think someone needs to rewind the moon. Ooh. I think there are puzzles in here. I get to explore at least a little bit. Panda. Plants. Information. This is kind of cool. Like, honestly, like, to have a museum dedicated to, like, the major cataclysmic events makes sense. Also, that's a robot.
In 2001, the Entropy Center successfully reduced global temperatures worldwide.
Do I have to go to each, or I can go to each one? I guess the panda went extinct.
The Entropy Center was instrumental in saving the panda from extinction in 1998.
Which is interesting, like, to what extent do you need to save the panda?
In the year 2010, the Entropy Center was responsible for saving the tiger from extinction.
The tiger? What kind? Just the general species overall? Entropy Worker Bot Mark III. Pivotal part of the life at the Entropy Center. Assist members in resetting puzzles, cleaning, security, and staff morale. They're not sentient. What if they are? Extendable bridge. Designed by Danny Sullivan. Was designed in 2021, Entropy Center years. This puzzle piece diversified puzzles dramatically, leading to the creation of 250 new puzzles. Okay. I find it just cool to go through here because there's probably Easter eggs.
The great 2012 world-ending asteroid was rewound by the Entropy Center, allowing human civilization to develop preventative measures in time for its arrival.
Aztecs, 2012. Here's a gun. Handheld entropy device Mark II. Increasing efficiency of puzzles, 250 increase in entropy yields over previous Mark I model.
The Entropy Center has stopped over 10,000 comets from striking Earth.
Interesting.
The Entropy Center is monumental in preventing many localized natural disasters. By rewinding Earth after an event has occurred, the affected cities are then notified and promptly evacuated.
That's... I just find this whole place kind of cool. Quiet Zone Lecture Hall. Okay.
What's this one?
Cataclysmic event. Name.
Wait, the
Origin.
current one. What's happening now?
Cataclysm has been active for 9999.
Did they ever fix this?
Maybe they couldn't.
Yeah,
Come on, let's go.
that was what was mentioned. Like, this was the event that they couldn't solve. Cole Erickson, Cataclysm. Oh, can I not read it? Hey Beth, I just want to report some findings. It's not looking good, to say the least. This current cataclysmic event, we can't work out what's causing it. But that's not the issue. The issue is that it all happened again. This is the first for the center. I mean, we did everything right. We've reran Earth, sent them the data, and the same thing seemed to repeat itself, and the cataclysmic event wasn't avoided. We're on the same timeline. I've never seen anything like it. I'll be doing further analysis over the next few weeks. If this is... See, that could be openly a result of the center, if you think about it. It's like, if something... It's the idea that there is a certain type of event that no matter what you do, it's an anchor for different timelines. It will happen regardless. And when you start deviating and cutting off different possibilities in time, there's a high likelihood that you're going to hit an anchor event and it's going to just do whatever it wants to do, because that's what it's unchangeable. That's why you don't want to mess with time as much. Conveyor, how handy. Are conveyors in this game? There's entropy fans and conveyors we haven't seen. Floor button, pedal element, open doors, transformer. That is one of the hardest puzzle elements to master. The transformer continues to stump and block puzzle operatives. Only the are able to solve puzzles that contain transformers. Whatever this is, I think this is coming up. This might be teasing that. Standing button. You miss it if it wasn't here. That'd be funny if I could unlock it. Entropy fan. Wind director. Or in it. Direction, and transform. Maybe we'll see new ones. And these are possibly... See, I'm wondering how much of this in the museum are things that aren't in the game, they just had a model for. Right? Is it all... I got the achievement. Standard cube. Yeah. This one, jump cube, we did use that one. Bridge cube, used that. Laser cube. Beam of light away from its origin. We use the beam to enable specific laser inputs. If this is coming up, god dang. Collapsible cube. Crumpled and non-crumpled state. Okay, so we might have more cubes. Two more cubes and 3 more puzzle elements coming soon. That's cool. I really like the museum. It's just a nice, like... Let's calm down right now.
Detecting Entropy worker bot in the vicinity.
Oh no. Hey, buddy.
Hey there.
Entropy bot looks lost and confused.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
Warning, facility has been raised.
Uh-oh.
Automated systems are damaged.
Astra? Why does he look angry?
Directive: stop petting angry Entropy bot.
I didn't see that one. This is... Oh, okay. Did not... What? He shot me through a wall. Okay, they can destroy terrain. Oh. I got an achievement for launching an entry bot into another entry bot. Or entry bot. Do not know that. Hi. Threat level raised. Oh no. Hey buddy. I'm sorry. It's you or me.
Hope there aren't too many more of those.
The Entropy
Okay.
Center has 20,000 Entropy worker bots on standby.
Oh no.
Great.
So I now have to deal with automated turrets that can move. Great. Are these part of all the ones on standby? Oh.
There, much better.
Wait.
Looking good, Astra.
Why, thank you.
I can give... I'm gonna give Astra a hat. I like that. I like when games do little fun things like this. But now I'm worried that we're gonna have to deal with all these bots. To what extent are they gonna be around me? I keep hearing them. And big room.
New puzzle element introduction. Rivers. Place entropy cube in river for it to travel downstream. Note, do not place self in river unless intention is to drown.
Thanks, game. I can't launch cubes. If I could launch a cube, I would, but...
New puzzle element introduction. Rivers. Place entropy cube in river for it to travel downstream. Note, do not place self in river unless intention is to drown.
Cool. Yeah, that kind of is slightly broken. But likely you can just go right back over. In case you get locked here. I don't like rivers. The water in this game feels punishing. A little too punishing. I understand what it's going for, but...
Welcome to the relaxing, well-being and spa area of the Entropy Center. Please use this time to de-stress and relax from puzzle operations. Through these windows, please, see the breathtaking and peaceful views on Earth. Knowing that...
Beautiful. I love Earth. I think I'm gonna take a second to relax. Because it wants me to. Anyway. Peace and tranquility.